Look at that. That is the devil's pool over that side in Zambia side. So now the devil's pool is opened. People are now have resumed swimming over in Zambia side. That is the view right now. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So people have just started to come late just because the temperatures has changed. It's actually changed to hot. So people have started to come late. Why? Because the temperatures now uh, is actually increased. So this is why people have now started to come late. Uh, yes, we are proceeding. Madonga. But the matter of the fact is that this place will never ever be too hot because this is a rainforest, remember. So as you can see, the floor here is very hot. It's very there's some spray. It's very cold outside. So this is the reason why it will never be so. Look at this. So the hornbills here. Look at the hornbills. This is what they eat.
Greetings, everybody. Shemai Makota is my name.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, family. This is the man, the old one from SA, from South Africa. Sipo the big fish. Makabani.
Shalom family, this is Mishek Mahendere, my name. There's no need for me to say it now. Okay.
Now we've got great news for you. Join us from the 26th to the 29th of September 2024 at the Mat North Mega Festival hosted by Overseer and Mai Hove at the Julie Hotel, Zimbabwe. The big fish is here, he's ready.
Yeah,
Get ready for a surprise.
and I know that will be a very big surprise. But get ready. Remember
ready.
where I am.
Yeah.
Flat shoes on. You have a problem with my quiet because we have to run. And then when you're running, hey,
Yeah.
quiet. It's a problem.
Indeed.
See you. God bless you.
Don't miss this for anything. Kumborero.
Oh, Zia Window. The Jericho. See you there. Bless you.
Bless you.
So this is the bread that is found right here in Victoria Falls. It is made by Simba in Victoria Falls, just after Shewater Cafe. There you find this bread. It is cost $5. It is very, very delicious bread that we have ever tasted. Trust me, this is very nice bread. Made in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. As you can see, these are the ingredients. Everything is written here. 48 hours fermentation, no added yeast, low sugar, and shaped. As you can see, flour, water, salt, thyme, and little love. Wow, that's great. Plain sour tough bread. Wow, this is nice. You can also, they also sell the pie. It costs $4, just $5. That's just $4, and this one is $5 bread. So when you visit Victoria Falls, please try this bread. It is very nice. Trust me, it's a very, very nice bread. Don't mind about the price, but it is worthy $5 bread. Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. That is the Devil's Pool over that side. In Zambia side. People, good people. So today I want to show you the Victoria Falls stadium. This is the only stadium that we have right here in Victoria Falls. Yes, it might be not so good as you expected, but that's the truth that we have here. So all the functions that we usually do here are actually done right here. Even if you think about the rally, even if you think about the soccer and any other meetings that are nationally, or the we used to also hold functions like the shows were also done right here, but at the moment are also hold here. So, but I remember one of the times long back, around 2015. There was a show that I still remember Toddy when he was still singing. There were a lot of people, Winky D, yeah, stuff like that. There were a lot of artists. It was actually done right here, and even the Crusades, they are also done right here. So this, you find that this is the only um, stadium that is right here in Victoria Falls. As you can see around here, if you can check there are some bricks over that side. You find that it is promising that they'll still have to rebuild it, or renovate it around, because it doesn't look very nice. Victoria Falls, it must supposed to be to be having a very good stadium actually. So this is what we are seeing right here. So to me, is to my side is not very good. Because why? Because if you can check very properly, you find that Victoria Falls must have a very nice stadium compared to Wange. But you find that now Wange has got the very nice stadium. If you have been to Wange, you can actually tell me that Wange is got a very good stadium. However, as the president said, I don't know how true is that. They are going to have rebuilding a very, very nice stadium right here in Victoria Falls, which is about 5 kilometers from here in town. So we are looking forward to see those developments that is going to happen right here in Victoria Falls, in the city of tourists. Right. Again, guys, this is summer. This is summertime, and let me quickly jump again into the gist of my story. I wanted to say wara wara in on the issue of accommodation. Guys, a lot of people they come right here in Victoria Falls looking for accommodation, particularly the affordable accommodation that I usually advertise right here in Victoria Falls. But as a man, as an advertiser, as a blogger who has been long into this issue, and I know how to handle customer, how to deal with all these situations that I always face. The customer is always right. In this industry, we always face some challenges of boycotting. People, they boycott. Sometimes someone can say, I want accommodation at this day, but by the end of the day, I always go to those people who have got accommodation and talk to them, and do some arrangements so that we meet their standards, so that we do as they expected. We actually hold of a lot of people, the dignitaries, and all those respected people. So we have to find accommodation which is far much better, and that can actually suit with their standards. So I try by all means to go to the place. I move around, go that side, and find out what is happening and how the room looks like, all those kind of stuff. But by the end of the day, you find that someone will decide to just boycott, and that is the biggest disappointment. But so to those who always come to me, guys, please, I encourage you guys to find, whenever you want to visit Victoria Falls, please, 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 if you want the accommodation to be done by me, if you want the arrangements to be done by me, please give me the exact date. And please, if I know there are some disturbance that we cannot control, that we don't have control over them, there are some sudden disturbance that comes up. I understand very well. We are people, and I am a person as well. I know that. But please, my concern is, please, if you have got a boycott, if I give you my number, please communicate. Communication is is a powerful tool that can conquer everything. So, you know, if you communicate, you tell me, hey, my guy, this is what happened, or you didn't tell me what happened exactly, just say, please, sorry for that, for the arrangement that we made. Let's do it another day. It shows some respect, and it shows that we are together, we are working together. If someone tells you what happened, communicate with you that there's something that I'm bit um, I'm bit tied up or entangled somehow. So it's very important that to say that please communicate with me, so that we know what we are going to do, so that we don't disappoint. You know, it's a chain. This arrangement is a chain. So let's understand each other that so if you communicate with me, this means that I have to communicate again with those people that I arrange, the owners of the accommodation, and I quickly tell them that you guys don't arrange anymore for that person because he has got boycotted, he's been entangled, he's been tied up somehow, so that they continue with their business. Sometimes when you book, they actually, I know there are some clients which comes thereafter, then they tend to ignore them just because we book for you. So if you book and you didn't come, that is the biggest disappointment. And sometimes it's not by your will, though there are some people who don't appreciate. Sometimes if I show you the room and you are not happy about that room, please come to me, beg to me, say, please find me this accommodation like this, like this, like this, so that we help each other. Then we find that if you get that room, then we are good to go. If you didn't find that room, then I can tell you that I didn't find that match with your standard. Than just to keep quiet and find other people is not very good. So this is what I was saying, guys. Thank you so much for those who are supporting me, guys. Yes, they can testify. Trust me, we are giving the best right here in Victoria Falls. This is why I'm right here. This is the reason why I'm here, guys. Utilize this chance. I always tell the people that please utilize this chance, because there is a time that the chances of talking to me, or for me to give you the service that you want, you guys, things changes. So let's work together, guys. Let's work together and find out what is happening. So if you want accommodation right here in Victoria Falls, talk to me directly. I look for accommodation, I look information for you. That is my duty, that is my responsibility to do that. There are a lot of people who comes to me
Right now, as I'm speaking, there are people who have already booked for 2025. They've booked via me and they're asking the accommodation, you know. So all those things, I have to work on that. Uh, pre, that is pre. That is the pre-tour that I'm doing right now. So guys, I wish if I can ask those people that I've helped, they'll tell you that we are giving the best. You know, sometimes that's why they say little knowledge kills. What are they saying? You know, there were some narratives people were saying Victoria Falls, and we grew up saying Victoria Falls is very expensive. Everyone knows that. So this is what we want to kill, that narrative, that misconceptions that were created by people. This is what we are killing. We are clearing. We want to make sure that that must be buried and it will never again emerge. This is what we are doing. That is my my major aim. I want to make sure that I bury all those misconceptions that were said by the people that Victoria Falls is expensive. Yes, somehow, somewhere, but I don't agree with that. They are affordable accommodation. They are affordable food. They are affordable activities right here in Victoria Falls. No two ways about it. This is what we are providing. The affordable accommodation is there in Victoria Falls. It only needs a good connection. That you must connect with people, the responsible people, the people who stay here, who have been here for so long. There are so many people who have been here in Victoria Falls, but they don't know how to operate with those people. They don't conduct the real things. They don't go to the people who are responsible for those affordable accommodation. So, I'm not saying those people who are doing, whom you have booked with their bed, but I am saying, I'm also here in Victoria Falls, not for the sake of advertising, but for the clarity and for the best hospitality. Visit Victoria Falls. You know, there's a certain person that I worked with. They said we paid $40 per night. I was like, yo, this is too much. Do you know that there's a accommodation right here in Victoria for the safe catering that charge you $20? He was like, oh, how true is that? I was like, yes, it's very true. It is very true. It's there, $20. But you know, sometimes you have to understand how these things work. So, as you know that Victoria Falls is a tourist place, so you must understand that there are peak time where, when I'm saying peak time, I mean holidays times. Holidays times. When we are saying peak time, we mean the holidays times. So you have to understand all those things. When it is holiday times, you must know that the prices of accommodation might rise. So the best way that you can do when you are coming for the holiday or you are coming for vacation, just pre-book. You must book in advance so that, for example, you want to come in October, or you want to come in November, let's say November. You want to come in November, and the best thing that you can do, you can pre-book right now. Pre-book right now for $20. Pre-book for $50, because you know that you have already secured your accommodation. Whether it will is coming, the holidays coming or not, what you know, you have already paid your bookings. You see, you have already booked, you have secured your bookings. So what is left is for you to see you. We want to see you coming the date that you said. That's all. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's call it a day today. For more information, just comment in the comment section so that we help each other, guys. Victoria Falls is a world heritage site which has been recognized by UNESCO, and everyone is longing to visit this place. You might be entangled somewhere with the misconceptions. You might be ill-advised. You might be told the lies about Victoria Falls. What I want to tell you, I want to assure you that it is very possible to visit Victoria Falls, even with $80, even with $100, even with $50, even with $20. You can still visit Victoria Falls and have something that you can see in Victoria Falls that you wanted to see, particularly the falls. If you are a Zimbabwean, why are you not visiting Victoria Falls? What are you still waiting for? Who said Victoria Falls is expensive? Are you still entangled from the past things? Are you still hooked with what you have been told in the childhood that Victoria Falls is expensive? Let me assure you again, visit Victoria Falls with a low budget. That's why I'm here, to give you the affordable accommodation. Are you coming with your loved one? There is an accommodation right here, as low as $20, as low as $30, as low as $50. Are you coming with your family? Yes, there is an accommodation right here that we can still reduce that price from $20 per head to $15 per head. Did you know that? You didn't know. So I am the eye opener. I am going to make you to visit Victoria Falls that you were referring as the expensive place to visit. You know, people, they've said a lot about Victoria Falls. Yes, it's beautiful, but there are so many negative misconceptions, details that you have been told about Victoria Falls, that you can't make it, that you cannot come to Victoria Falls because it's expensive. I also know that, and I'm very certain that it's there, and in the mind of people, it's there. So it has been stored in your subconscious that you cannot make it. Let me tell you this. By so doing, let me tell you this again. You are very lucky to watch this video. You are very lucky that I am the person who stays right here in Victoria Falls, who can give you the authentic information about Victoria Falls. You are very lucky to watch this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more details about Victoria Falls. Don't forget to subscribe for more information about Victoria Falls. Anything that comes up, I'm ready to tell you. I'm ready to allude to you, to tell you what is happening around Victoria Falls and other places around Victoria Falls. You know, Victoria Falls is growing, is going far. And as far as Hwange, I've got information about Hwange, I've got information about any place around here. So feel free to contact me. Feel free to talk to me. Are you in Australia? Are you in Asia? Are you in America? Are you in Canada? Wherever you are, please contact me. Talk to me. I am your Victoria Falls blogger right here. Don't forget to subscribe until we meet again in my next episode. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Now we are at 360 something subscribers, 368 subscribers, which is very good number that I didn't expect it, but that's because you guys, you are supporting me. Even in my failures, when I go astray, you always correct me. Guys, feel free to ask any question about Victoria Falls. Thank you so much. Let's meet in my next episode. Bye until we meet again. Thank you.